What's up, y'all? It's Lemonade here, and I am going to show you guys how I got to this beautiful red color on my hair without using bleach and still being able to get a vibrant color. You'll need developer, skin protectant, a measuring cup, gloves, processing caps, color brushes, mixing whisk, combs and clips, color bowl, a timer, and then your optionals of scales and a bond maintenance. Starting off on a 3-week-old silk press, I'm going to use a non-metal comb and part my hair into 4 sections. One down the middle from the hairline to the nape, and then from ear to ear. Then I'm going to comb out each section and clip it away. Once your hair is in sections, you're going to take your skin protectant. You can use something like Vaseline or an actual dye defender, and you're going to apply it to your hairline, any piercings you may have, the nape of your neck, on your ears, just so that it protects the skin from getting stained by the color. Then I will be taking my L'Oreal High Lift color using a 2-to-1 ratio of 2 boxes of red to 1 box of magenta. At 30 volume developer, I am reading the instructions. Always use the cap to poke a hole in the developer, because when you use something metal, you're going to counteract with the chemical and it's going to turn green. Using a color key, I will scrape out all the color, making sure that nothing is left. Look at that. I'll be leaving all that product in there. And depending on the density and the amount of hair and the length of hair will depend on how many boxes you use. Please measure out your developer and stop eyeballing it. This is how you will make sure that your product actually works. Measuring out with your quote-unquote eyes when you've never done color before is how you will waste product. I am using this color booster. I use 4 drops. And I will mix it. Please mix this very, very well. You shouldn't see any white or any clumps when you're using. Look at that wrist. Look at the flick of that wrist. Next, I will be adding in my Olaplex Bond Maintenance to my color mixture, and I will mix that in as well. Please take small sections, very small sections, from mids to ends. Please do not apply it on your roots. You will get hot roots if you apply it now. We want to do the furthest away from the scalp because it takes longer, because it doesn't have the heat from your scalp. Apply the color thoroughly to the hair, but do not oversaturate, because you still need the product for the rest of your hair. That'll cause you to use more product. So just smoothing out the product, make sure all the hair is coated and is evenly coated for a more even turnout. As you're coloring your hair, please keep track of the time. You do not want to under process your hair, and you do not want to over process your hair. If you're not leaving the color on long enough, then you will not get to the desired color that you're wanting. If you leave it on too long, you have the risk of damaging your hair. As you can see, as I'm coloring my hair is starting to revert to my curls. That's how I know the product is working. My curls are still intact, and I'm trying to keep track of. Now, in this video, I did under process my hair, and I put my roots on too soon. Because of this, my roots ended up coming out too bright, which you'll see me go fix it in the end. Here, I'm just double checking everything and making sure that I got as closest to the root without ending up with hot roots. I suggest putting on a plastic bag after you apply all sections of your hair on the ends before applying your roots. That way it can entrap the heat and allow it to process quicker. When it's time for your roots to be applied, please saturate all parts of your hair, even the little beads in the back. We do not want no black roots. I mean, if you cool with like splotches and patches and stuff like that, cool, that's on you, but I do not want that. So I'm going through each and every piece, even like taking horizontal and vertical sections, just to ensure I have everything, rubbing it in. If you start tingling, burning, itching, or anything, please wash it out as soon as possible. You do not want a chemical burn your scalp. It is not fun. It is not nice. It is not cute. Please go wash it out. We'd rather you have healthy hair and scalp than crunchy, overprocessed bullcrap. But please, I see a lot of people have chemical burns on their scalp, and it's the little white dots that's be on the scalp because you guys leave it on too long. Use too high of a developer on your scalp. You should not be using more than 20 or 30 volume on your scalp. Anything higher than that, 40, 50, you are going to burn your scalp. Now at this point, I am going to be applying a plastic bag. However, this is where I messed up. I should have not applied a plastic bag after I had applied my roots. I should have did it in between, because now, as you guys can see, my roots are red and my ends are burgundy because I did not allow it to be on long enough. When I had started applying my roots, I kind of had figured I was going to come out brighter on my roots than my ends because I didn't let it process through. But I was on the phone at this point. I wasn't thinking about none of that. So please do not be distracted. Please keep a time. Please know your time. Follow the instructions on the box. And just, pay attention, because I was clearly talking, watching TV, and doing the most. But yes, I'm just going here and I'm fixing it. I'm not overlapping on the hair that is bright enough. I'm solely going on the ends and mids. As you can see now that I washed it out, my second process, it is a lot more even. I got a little bit of more dimensional color, but the color is more even with the roots. It's not as even as I want it to be at this point. The front was still a little bit dark, but as I blew it out, it ended up coming back. But I'm loving this color. I blew it out. It's beautiful. It's even brighter when it's blown out, and even brighter when I straightened. Like, I love this color. I cannot imagine myself back black. Like, just seeing myself at this point was crazy. But yes, this is my hair straightened. I ended up going to get a trim right after I colored my hair. So if you're going to have colored hair, please, please, please keep it trimmed. Keep it moisturized. Take care of it. Love you. Bye.